We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for the Reds, the left fielder, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Outside, 3-0 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. This is in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Alonso is off at first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hit to short, fielded by Galvis. throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field, and a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the shortstop, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone! So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Check swing grounder to the right side. Galvis. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 1-1 the count now. Line drive to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is striding in. Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jake Marisnick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Senzel is there, 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Senzel backing up on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. In now, Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, number 15.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Yeah, Matt, this guy.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. No hits to this point. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. The 1-2 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. Popped him up. Barnhart over to his left. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Third baseman, number 7.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now back.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Alonso is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilson Ramos.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Winker. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Winker.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jesse Winker is retired to kick off the inning. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He went deep last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he got him swinging. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. To short. Galvis is there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. 7th inning ready to roll. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 home. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Suarez left field and carrying well. Cespedes going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Ready on 1 and 2.
Oh, that's out.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. And that's the first out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that tie.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. Galvis has it, and there's out number 2. Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. In now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So striding in, Jesse Winker. He'll start us off in the 8th. Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Tucker Barnhart will be next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
McNeil is calling for it, and that's the third out. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Senzel comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch, off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is pulled into right. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take